Well, thank you, Rampage. Yeah, they just like last week. Yeah, they definitely maybe forget the shit I just watched. I didn't like the opener though. Thought it, yeah, probably like I said, they didn't have much time left, but it'll get to clear up though. Like I said, as I said, and TBS can't come any quicker. But yeah, it was a quick match. So as we'll get into it. Yeah, it's as we start off on the opener, it was a powerhouse Hobbs versus Orange Cassidy, and it was looking like it was going to be a good match. Maybe it had been a great one, but it was kind of quick because the time it was spine buster by Hobbs, cover 1-2, and kick out by Cassidy. And Hobbs was mostly dominating the match. So of course, that was believable. So I actually, that was kind of understandable because there was no way Cassidy was beating him clean. Well, unless they try to make it look like it. But so Hobbs was just ringing him. Cassidy through the ring post. Then you had side slams by Hobbs. He was just decimating Cassidy. Then you had he did like a very powerful clothesline by Hobbs again. Then Cassidy, he put Cassidy in a single leg Boston Crab. Then Hobbs catches Cassidy. Oh, sorry. I didn't even but let's forget about that. After Hobbs tried to put Cassidy in another submission after Cassidy came off the top rope. He it was I thought it probably was a roll up, but they called it a hook or whatever. Got a hook up on Hobbs, one of those quick finishes again, and then the match was over. Like I said, I didn't like it. It could have been longer. It would have been great, but as you know, time was kind of running out. Like I said, but yeah, FTR ambushed, after the match, or going into the next segment, FTR ambushes one of the members of, what Pac is involved into. Yeah, the Death Triangle. That's what I heard. And then after that, we get I like that. I like it too. Yeah, the NJ was actually very you can see it right there. NJ is very good. I can't wait to see more of her. I don't know if she's in the TBS tour. I don't know. Probably gotta look at it. I don't know if she's in the TBS tournament. That basically the mid card, like a intercontinental versions of title of the woman. That's in AEW. So I hope she's in that because I want to see more of her. Yeah, she was doing a lot here. She was working like if she's been working a match for a while. Yeah, I really like Dana J when she against Britt Baker tonight. As they start off with a test of strength and then Baker starts striking, technical grappling. Then you had sock kick by Anna. There was an arm drag by Anna. Neck breaker by Baker. Forearms to the face by Baker. And this was like a very it was kind of technical, but this was like a very good match. Almost like even on par, in a par of its own compared to the men. It's like wow. That's why I do like the respect because they actually saying what they kind of saying what they are, kind of proving what they are. So it's Tony's showing much deserved respect to the woman. And then you had after it was Baker was laying forearms to Anna. Then it had led to Anna doing the DDT. Then Baker trapped her lockjaw This is her submission. She trapped Anna Jay into a lockjaw. As the match quickly came to an end. After that, pretty brutal. Yeah, that was a good match. Good match. And after that, she tried to do that again, and then she got yeah. Anna Jay was saved by Tay Connie, and that was that. That was that. And then you had before the main event. Yeah, it was a very great main event. I mean, it was it was great. Nothing special. Nothing comparable to what happened Thursday, but it was a great main event. So yeah, you had before the match. How drawn it, it was like they was doing, how shoot kind of promos, interviews go, and he like, Andrade was, looking like a fucking, he was like, I guess he he likes probably, he's like a fiend of the Black Mask character from DC. Okay, because he came out looking like Black Mask. I was like, what the? I was like, okay. And as we get into the match, we had some strikes by Pac, German suplex by Pac. Then it was dive attack. Pac, but also did a dive attack. Yeah, he was already getting started. Flush out the gates. I love that. And then Andrade comes back, but he ate a turnbuckle. As Pac got it right quickly out the way, and then he threw some kicks, drop kick at him by Pac. Then you had some grappling by Pac. Then Andrade tried to come back again with a leaping dive, and I saw, I was trying to pay attention to it. Oh, I don't know if it was a slight diss. I couldn't tell. Like, I mean, many like I'm sorry, like many had Eddie Guerrero as a mentor. Yeah, everybody loved Guerrero growing up. Yeah, who didn't love Eddie Guerrero? But I just feel, I don't know, it's kind of weird because Sasha, how Sasha freaking loves Eddie Guerrero. As I keep finding out that time and time again, because she just like she's been saying like she's even inspired her to wrestle, Eddie being her hero, and this it kind of weirded me because the night before. Yeah, Sasha did this as she was getting ready to do a frog splash by Eddie too. So yeah, so it was kind of weird that they also did, Andrade did, the Three Amigos as by Eddie. I guess it was kind of like a tribute, but I like, come on now, really. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell if it was a tribute or it was just a stab for the fact that because like I said, like WWE always likes to mention like Eddie. So I don't know. I really couldn't tell. But if that was kind of fucking douchey, or whatever the fuck that was. Because that's kind of weird. Because we also, if anybody didn't catch it, I really caught that because. Like I said, I don't know if he's also his. Cause like I said, he was a mentor to many. Everybody loved Eddie, but if that was what I thought that was when Andrade did, the Three Amigos tonight to Pac, and basically like trying to tribute to Eddie, that was kind of fucking douchey. But run from that, you had a moonsault by Pac. Yeah, explosive too. It was explosive. You had some back and forths leading to a reverse DDT on the apron by Andrade. Then he dived completely out the ring with Andrade. It was like a diving clothesline. And then Andrade tries to go to the top, but he failed because Pac completely caught it, countered it. Then he did an avalanche brainbuster. That was whoa. That was crazy. Damn. And then before we know it, that's Pac gets a roll up, and that was it. Like I said, it was a great main event. You know, it wasn't nothing special, but yeah, it was a great main event. Like a good show tonight too. And I like that. Keep it consistently until January hits when they finally make the move to TBS. But yeah, like I said, the usual fireworks AEW's been getting. The crowd obviously loved it tonight too, so I get in that. But I also had fun as well. So yeah, and then after that, Macaulay Black appears from the blackout, and then it was a blackout lights, and then you saw Malachi Black, and then he tried to attack Pac with Andrade, and then Arn came out. I guess because he was there, and then Arn suddenly came out, and then he pulled out his Glock, and then basically signaling for Cody to come out, and then he dropped both of Andrade and Black, and that was it. I can't wait to see the feud kick off between Cody and Malachi Black. Another rivalry. Also, I think I don't know. It might not turn out to be that great, but hope it's like very, very entertaining. But so, very expecting much more from that. Oh yeah, that was pretty much it. It was a good main event. So, I'll try to. I'm about to look over because I want to talk about Mello. So I'll be trying to get that quick out to y'all right now too, because before I go to bed, and some other stuff. And I knew there was some other stuff to talk about today, but it was boring. Like Raleigh Romero, that little ass giggle rapper clown with a verse. He's a battle. Like I said when I first the other time, I don't think I did talk about it, but Raleigh Romero versus Tank Davis. Yeah, I thought that the press conference, it was what it was. Kind of it was really corny, but whatever what it was. And then some other stuff, but nothing really until it interests me until because the only thing that interests me right now is oh yeah, I'll try to talk about also because Anthony Joshua. Yeah, I'll talk about that tomorrow. Yeah, Anthony Joshua getting a rematch. It's fucking ridiculous. But yeah, I'll talk about that tomorrow. It's like just fucking just talking about that. This man gets the fakest shit ever. Like he gets shit handed to him. Like he's just such trash. It's just like Wilder. It don't make fucking sense. But I ain't gonna waste too much time on that shit. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Or if not, tomorrow.